I'm Emily. This is Will. And that's Lou Dog. And we live on our sailboat Appa. Catch us every other Wednesday on YouTube. And welcome to the Sailing Bison. We've just done our overnight in, oh my god, I can't remember the name of it now. Where the hell were we? What was the name of the place we were just in?
What's up?
What was the name of the place we were just in?
Amor Tejada.
Yeah, okay. So we just did our overnight in Amor Tejada. And we decided to... We were supposed to stay there until about Thursday, but we decided to jump early because of the weather. We're supposed to get another like mini northerly on Monday night, or I'm sorry, Tuesday into Wednesday. Today is Monday. So we're jumping up to Timbabiche, which is fun to say. And we're gonna stay there until about Thursday and then go north to Agua Verde. So a little bit of a plan change, but it's for the best, I think. So we're moving north now. Actually, have the sails up, but we're mostly motoring. The sails aren't doing too much. We've only got 4 knots of wind, between 4 and 5. So we are moving along, but unfortunately we're motoring. Unlike yesterday where we had pretty good sail. Yeah, Will just caught a fish, so we're having skipjack for dinner tonight. It's exciting. Blue Dog got some fresh sushi. He's loving it. Now he's taking a nap per usual. Yeah. It's a little cold though, as you can see. I have a sweater on. But it is January, I guess. It's New Year's Day actually. Happy New Year. Hope everybody has a great 2024.
Whoa! Alright, everything's out now. The gaff's over there.
Mm-hmm.
And the fishing kit's inside of there.
Okay.
That's by the stairs.
Okay.
See it under the water. You can see it.
Yeah. Point out. It's like a skipjack maybe? Do you need anything out of this black bag? Really fighting you.
Looks like gaff is out.
Gross. You gonna hold it on? Ew, yeah, you did. That's so weird.
Fish out.
Fish on!
Hey! New lure!
Thank you.
beer about 3 weeks ago. So passage shots it is.
Hello, Mama.
Hi.
Don't give me kisses.
Okay.
You're so pretty.
I wash my hair at 3 days.
You're live.
Thanks. I've already done this once and apparently my head was cut off, so Will came to my rescue and readjusted the camera.
How thirsty are you?
Well, it's wavy in here right now. We're here to wait out like a mini northerly. It's supposed to last like 24 hours. Today into tomorrow around 10 a.m. it's supposed to die out. But we have very minimal protection and we're getting all of the swell. So the waves are supposed to build to about 3 feet and the boat is already rocking and rolling pretty good. And so in an attempt to not lose my water or my coffee, I am holding both of my cups and Will's making fun of me for it. Anyways, we're gonna stay here today, tomorrow, and then wake up early on Thursday, we think, and try to make it north with the westerly wind while it's still there to get to Agua Verde before the next northerly hits on Friday. And that one's supposed to be pretty bad, so we want to make sure we get in and get settled early in case, I don't know, we need to move or anything. Just want to be in and settled before it starts. It's also super cold. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweater and I have long jeans on. We both woke up this morning and immediately put layers on. The sun is nice, but the northern wind brings a chill with it. So we're both wearing sweaters.
Power positive.
And we're power positive. Even with the Wi-Fi on. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Everything changes every day all the time. So hopefully we'll be all right tonight in the crazy wind and waves. Of course it's happening in like the middle of the night. But what are you gonna do? I have the utmost faith in our anchor though. So I'm not too terribly concerned about like drifting or anything like that. It's really just the waves that are gonna be uncomfortable for the next 24 hours. I'm also a little worried about these books. I can hear them rocking back and forth as I sit here. Alright, bye.
One eternity later.
All the books are leaning so hard to the left.
Hello.
After one very sleepless night, we've decided to move early out of Timbabiche. It's so rolly in here. Last night we were getting pretty tough. Yeah. So we're gonna move up north to Agua Verde now before the strong winds hit tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I got.
Woo! Oh, we're gonna try doing more sailing today. Our batteries are topped off, our water's topped off. Those are usually our excuses for motoring. So we got wind today and both those things are set. So we're gonna hoist the sails here from the start and have some fun.
Let's go. Yep. Before we go anywhere, there's always a lengthy process of making sure that the cabin is under control before we get a move on. But teamwork makes the dream work. walk around the job site and just like unprompted would say, "Hey now."
Sounds like a good dude.
He was hilarious. One mainsail.
There are bars on the beach at Agua Verde. Last night sucked.
At least we fell asleep at some point. I don't even remember falling asleep though. That's how tired I was by the time it finally happened.
I think I fell asleep out of spite. I like this much better than waiting until sunset.
Me too. I think it was the right move. Even though sunset's in like 2 hours. And as day turned tonight, we found ourselves in a little bit of a situation. So we're going through a little channel right now. It's pretty well marked on all of our maps and stuff, but it gets really shallow. And by really shallow, I mean like 40 feet. But like the rest of the water we've been in is like 300 feet. So I've just moved to the bow to keep an eye out, make sure there's nothing sticking out of the water. Just making sure we're safe. It's super cool though. Three things. I wish I could take a good enough video of the sky for you guys because the stars are incredible. The moon hasn't come up yet. So just like you can see the Milky Way, the stars are so bright. It's so dark. Super cool. The second thing is there is a ton of bioluminescence in the water. So like as we're going through it, there's just like this like eerie green glow along our boat. It's super cool. And because of the bioluminescence, you can see all the fish in the water even though it's dark. And they just kind of like dart around and the bioluminescence follows them in a little trail. It's cool. I shined my flashlight out into the water when I saw a big school of them and they all came flopping out. They were really big fish. It was really cool.
Next episode, we get back to civilization by going to one of the most popular anchorages in the Sea of Cortez. Join us as we explore Agua Verde.